Lucille Ball, the woman who made the entire world laugh, spent her final years in heartbreaking solitude. Known for her unforgettable role in I Love Lucy, Ball was not only a comedy icon, but also a trailblazer in the television industry. She wasn't just the face of one of the most beloved sitcoms of all time, she was also the first woman to own and run a major Hollywood studio, Indelible Productions, producing landmark shows like Star Trek and The Untouchables. Lucille broke barriers and redefined what was possible for women in entertainment. But behind the bright lights and timeless laughter was a woman who, in her final chapter, found herself alone. After her storied marriage to Desi Arnaz ended, the two maintained a respectful friendship until his passing in 1986. Though she remarried, the emotional closeness she once had faded, and as the years wore on, her health declined. In 1988, she underwent heart surgery, and many say she was never the same afterward. The energetic, fiery redhead who once commanded every room slowly began to retreat from the public eye. By the late 1980s, Lucille Ball was largely confined to her Beverly Hills home. Once surrounded by fellow stars and industry friends, she found herself increasingly isolated. Some believe it was simply the passage of time. Many of her closest companions had passed away. Others suggest that this was the nature of fame. When the cameras stop rolling, so do the visits and the phone calls. The very industry she helped shape seemed to move on without her. Those who remained close said she never publicly expressed bitterness or sadness, but it was clear that the silence had settled in deeply. She reportedly spent her days quietly, watching classic films and reading the fan mail that continued to arrive, letters from strangers who still adored her, even if the people around her had begun to drift away. Those notes, filled with gratitude and admiration, may have been her final connection to the world she once ruled. Lucille Ball passed away on April 26, 1989, at the age of 77, due to a ruptured aorta. Her death came quietly. No grand tribute, no final television special, just the end of a truly remarkable life. It's a sobering reality. One of the most beloved entertainers in history spent her last days mostly alone. Yet, despite the loneliness that marked her final years, Lucille Ball's impact has never faded. Her legacy lives on in reruns, in laughter, and in the hearts of fans across generations. She may have died with few by her side, but she will never be forgotten. Her spirit lives in every chuckle, every comedic moment, and every fan who still smiles because of her. If Lucille's story moved you, leave a comment with your favorite memory of her. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for more heartfelt stories from the legends of Hollywood.